Imagine walking alone on a deserted road, the only sound being the creaking of trees and the distant hum of a city that never sleeps. Suddenly, a faint light appears in the distance, and you're drawn to it like a moth to a flame. But as you get closer, you realize it's not a beacon of hope, but a warning sign, a signal that something is terribly wrong. This is the world of cold cases, where the darkness of human nature is exposed, and the truth is waiting to be unearthed. You find yourself standing at the edge of a small village, surrounded by rolling hills and dense forests. The air is crisp, and the sky is a deep shade of gray, as if it's been painted by a master artist. The village is quiet, with only a few people milling about, going about their daily business. But amidst the tranquility, there's a sense of unease, a feeling that something is off. It's as if the village is holding its breath, waiting for the other shoe to drop. And then, you hear the rumors, whispers of a missing person, a young girl who vanished into thin air. The villagers are tight-lipped, but you can sense the fear and anxiety that's been building up for weeks. As you delve deeper into the mystery, you begin to notice strange occurrences, small details that seem insignificant at first but later become crucial pieces of the puzzle. A torn piece of fabric caught in a bush, a suspicious conversation between two villagers, a faint scent of perfume in the air. The more you investigate, the more you realize that nothing is as it seems. The village is hiding secrets, and the truth is slowly beginning to unravel. You start to feel like a detective, piecing together the evidence, following leads, and interviewing witnesses. But with each new discovery, the case becomes more complex, and the stakes grow higher. The investigation is in full swing, with detectives and forensic experts working around the clock to gather evidence and follow leads. You're taken to the crime scene, a desolate, rural area with nothing but fields and trees as far as the eye can see. The air is thick with the smell of damp earth and decay, and the only sound is the rustling of leaves in the wind. As you walk through the scene, you notice the smallest details, a footprint in the mud, a strand of hair caught in a bush, a piece of torn fabric hanging from a tree branch. Each discovery is a piece of the puzzle, and the investigators are working tirelessly to fit them together. Just when you think you're getting close to the truth, a new piece of evidence emerges, turning the entire case on its head. A surprise witness comes forward, a cryptic message is discovered, or a hidden document is uncovered. The investigation is thrown into chaos, and the detectives are forced to re-examine everything they thought they knew. You're left wondering if anything is as it seems, if the truth is still out there, waiting to be uncovered. The twist is a game changer, a revelation. The case is finally solved, but the aftermath is just as devastating as the crime itself. The families of the victims are left to pick up the pieces, to try and make sense of the senseless. The village is forever changed, the trust and tranquility shattered by the revelation of the truth. You're left to wonder if justice has been served, if the perpetrators have been held accountable for their crimes. The aftermath is a time for reflection, a time to consider the impact of the crime on the community, and the lessons that can be learned from the investigation. Years have passed since the case was solved, but the memories still linger, a reminder of the darkness that lurks in every corner of human nature. The investigators have moved on, but the case still haunts them, a reminder of the complexities and challenges of their work. You're left to ponder the what-ifs, the maybes, and the could-haves. What if the investigation had been different? Maybe the outcome would have been different. Could the tragedy have been prevented? The questions still linger, a reminder that the truth is never fully revealed, and that the past is always shrouded in mystery. As you reflect on the case, you can't help but wonder if there are still secrets hidden in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered. Will the truth behind this cold case ever be fully revealed, or will it remain forever shrouded in mystery? The investigation may be over, but the search for truth is never truly finished. As we conclude this journey into the world of cold cases, we're left with more questions than answers. The truth is still out there, waiting to be uncovered. We want to hear from you, our viewers. What do you think is the most crucial aspect of a cold case investigation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more true crime content. And if you have a theory about this case, we'd love to hear it. Join the conversation, and let's work together to uncover the truth. The search for justice is never truly over, and we're just getting started.